Hello. Pardon me. Hello. Hello, and welcome, Corencio. Welcome, Leku. Welcome, Aleph. Welcome, anyone viewing anonymously, to Night in the Woods. It's Friday. Thanks for your patience with, I know I'm a little bit late with the timer there. Let me get this text off the screen because I forgot to do that on Wednesday. That feels like it was yesterday. Time has been weird lately because everything feels like it's going very slowly and simultaneously. Oh my fucking god, it's almost June. Holy shit. So on that note, we're coming up on winter solstice season and Night in the Woods. But, oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel like I've said something to that effect basically every single stream for the past month, though. So, like, thanks for bearing with me on that. It's just been a lot of work stuff picking up speed. Which I knew it would, about now. But it doesn't make it any less... Oh god. I also spent the entire day doing crochet instead of answering emails, so I need to do that after stream today. Oops. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's play a game. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. I completely forgot where we were. I had not even gotten to that part of the preamble yet. There's usually a part where I'm like, so what the fuck did we do last time? Didn't even get there yet. But yes. Angus. And then we'll see what happens in between that and the second thing with the ghosty investigation. Me and the boys watching spoons sparking in the microwave. Gotta agree with Crencio on this one. Seems inadvisable. But yes, thank you. We went on some adventures. We did some side quests. Yeah, we jumped off a bridge with Germ. We went to the hill with Mom. It wasn't with Lori. Who was it with? I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. You know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. We found a pentagram. I forgot that we need to be looking out for those, so I'm gonna start doing that. Probably. No forks are better. Right, the bat tunnel with the garbage. We picked up some garbage, and then I don't know if that's gonna be of consequence to us again at any point, but we picked up some garbage. We got an axe and a mystery object, and a sports pennant. I think it was just 3 things. Anyway, yeah. I think that about covers it. Oh, goodness me, pardon me. A coconut monkey, right. Yeah, the monkey guy. So, I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello? And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast. About ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff is brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person, Angus. The park. Also the trident. Oh yes, different fork emojis. Angus is the straight man. Well, I think he's not. I was trying to turn that into a gay joke, but my brain's not at full capacity at the moment. Y'all know what I mean. Just pretend that I actually made that joke land. Instructions on clear microwave brain. Anyway, they're in a park. Okay. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once. Full speed. Ooh. When I was in 7th grade... gym class, right? You can probably detect where this is going already. Not a frisbee, though. Volleyball unit. This guy did, I think it was an underhand serve. I think we banned overhand serves because it was like only the really athletic kids could do them and nobody else could keep up with it. And supposedly there was something about they're more dangerous, but I'm pretty sure the real reason was that like only the athletic kids could do them and keep up with them being served at them. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe I should preface here. I had like a work meeting earlier today as well, and I was just like all over the place. I think my brain is just like, it's just one of those days, and I'm not functioning in an entirely linear fashion. Although, I don't know, it seems linear to me because this, the train of thought like connects. It's just not, it's just that all of the train cars are different colors. Volleyball unit, gym class, 7th grade, underhand serve. I was standing. For some reason, I have a pretty clear memory of this specific moment. I was standing in the front right, like if you were standing on the court, I was in the front right hand position. And this guy served, and it like, I remember watching it, right, with the hands up in volley position because I was in the front row, and it went really fucking high, and did that thing where it arched way up and kind of slowed down when it hit the peak of the arch and then came flying back down and went right through my hands up in volley position and smashed me right in the face. And the weird thing is I don't remember it hurting. But I remember watching it come down and kind of feeling the impact, and then suddenly I was on the ground, and my gym teacher was everyone was looking at me when I opened my eyes, and my gym teacher was looking at me like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. But I don't think that I realized that I probably blacked out for a few seconds until, like, at minimum many hours later, potentially actually not for a couple of years after the incident. But, yeah, because I remember feeling some kind of impact, and then suddenly I was on the floor. And then, and my eyes were closed, and they weren't closed when the ball was coming towards me. Yeah. Also in hindsight, what the fuck, Miss Gym Teacher? Why the hell did you not do more than ask me if I was okay? Like, this thing full on sent me to the floor, and you were just like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, because I was fucking 13 and everyone was staring at me and I didn't want them to be. Like, what kind of, like, another one of those things in hindsight that, you know, there's certain things you look back and you're like, that's highly questionable, actually. I will hydrate. Thank you, Corencio. Water in your brain. Blood needs water. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm hydrating. Because it is just important generally, even if it will not fix whatever has got my brain in ping pong ball mode today. And a blessed end distraction from Aleph. Okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We're playing a game. 52.4K. Damn, you're almost at 2 end streams. Damn. That is a lot of channel points. By 2, I'm referring to, for context, if anyone doesn't know, Aleph had an old Twitch account that she got locked out of that had 60k points. So, but I'm honoring it because getting locked out of your account sucks. That's what I mean by almost 2. Because it is 60k for 1. Anyway, and distraction. May, and Angus. Angus, May. Okay. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once. Full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. Yeah, that was probably a good idea. Mangus? Actually, hold up. Can I? Oh, I can't jump on his car. I can't interact with it either. Okay. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. Or, well, clearly. I mean, I think that May would think that's extreme. Personally, I think that's kind of like a well duh, because, like, don't fuck around with the wildlife. Let them do, like, it's a safety thing. You know? Animals. I can't find the words for this. Y'all know what I mean, right? Don't fuck with wildlife. What's that? The leave no trace principle. I have friends who are in, like, outdoor rec. The the career fields. The leave no trace principle. Leave nature as you found it. Or if you are camping, leave no trace that you were ever there. I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it. We did feed those rats, though. See, well, that's what I meant, right? Like, May would think that this is extreme. And, like, we technically could have avoided feeding the rats, but, like, I also want to get the most out of this game, so I was like, let's feed the rats. Instructions unclear, ate the wildlife. I mean, foraging is not necessarily evil. Yeah, it's something to be careful with, but foraging, depending on the place, etc. See, I can go on a 10-minute rant about the time I got hit in the face with a volleyball, but now I'm trying to, like, clearly articulate these points about wildlife and their... and y'all can't see the hand gesticulations that I'm doing right now, so... yes, take only pictures, leave only footprints. Yeah. Do we want to be honest to May? That is the question. Do we want to do that? I can roll a dice on it if there's no other strong opinions, because I could kind of go either way. I don't know. Maybe I am leaning towards being honest to May, because like, May would not agree with this. I know this factually in my brain is a fact. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Well, that seems extreme. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. A vote for A? Good. That vote came in, like, right after I pressed the key, so I'm really glad that you agree with me. I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, like, socialize with the woods. I guess. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want. I love the way that he framed that. That's so fucking stupid. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff, just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Can it? Oh, I can't climb that hill. What did I... No, I can't. That's not a platform. I can't jump high enough to... Angus? Oh, there he is. Mom Jeans, that's what this music is reminding me of. Mom Jeans is the name of a band. For context. Yeah, they're... If I had to sum up their sound shortly, I would say they are the Front Bottoms-esque. But it was specifically that, like, synthesizer sound that was playing previously that they used a lot in their most recent album that came out within the last year. I don't remember how many months ago. It's okay. They're okay. There's a what on the screen? Oh, Mom Jeans, like the pants. What's on the screen? I'm looking at OBS and I'm not seeing it on OBS, so that might be your computer. If someone else could confirm, thank you, Corencio. So that is, I believe, something funky happening with your particular computer situation. But I do hope you are able to make it go away. Mom jeans. I was talking about mom jeans. They're passable. They're passable. I wasn't super fond of their new album at first. Word associations happening, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's all that there really is to say about that. I haven't listened to it in a while. If I listened to it more recently, I probably have more things to say about it, but that's pretty much that, I think. And I'm gonna cut myself off because I'm rambling anyway. Angus! You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. You don't have an inhaler? Or didn't you run cross country back in junior high? How about, it's okay, Angus. You don't have to feel bad for needing to take a breather. Something with your twitch. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you were able to locate the issue. May cannot voice this option. Yeah, like, if someone's like, yeah, sorry you have to wait for me. I have asthma. And you're like, don't you have an inhaler? Like, can't you just take your inhaler? Like, why do we have to wait around? Like, chill. Like, it's not just, you don't have to apologize for meeting your needs and your body being a body with needs. Yeah, that's not an option though. I guess I'm leaning towards this one then, just because it might actually get us a little more backstory on Angus. Didn't you run cross country back in junior high? Well, I'm sure we'll find out the answer if we, like, use this option. Sure? Yeah, sure. Didn't you run cross country back in high school? Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. I don't know why the trend for today seems to be stories about me trying to play sports in elementary school, but I really wanted to be good at sports as a child. I think the thing is, I have discovered as an adult that I do not actually hate sports. I actually enjoy sports somewhat. I'm not bad. I'm not good at them, and I probably never will be. And it's the competitive atmosphere of it that I really hate. Because, like, I think it's fun to, piss around with a soccer ball or whatever. But, soccer ball. It's if I've touched a soccer ball in the last 10 years. It's sports day. It is, apparently. Yeah, I was on the cross country team in elementary school from, when did it start? I think cross country only started in 4th grade, and I think I was only on it for, like, grades 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I didn't do great, but I didn't come in last. It's pretty far back, though. I did come in last one time. Ooh, when, was it 7th grade? I think it was 7th grade that I actually somehow managed to get on the track and field team as a backup for the relay. And then on the actual day of, it was the person who was supposed to run the 100 meters wasn't able to because they, like, just ate lunch, so it would have made them sick. And they didn't have a backup for some reason. Why did I don't know. I remember the first part. The second, I don't know why they didn't have a different backup ready for that. But they ended up putting me in to run the 100 meters for our school, and I super came in last. Like, 100 meter is 1,000 feet? No. Why am I trying to measure things in feet? I'm mixing two different measurement systems. Anyway, no, because I'm trying to remember it in my head, and I think there was at bare minimum 10 or maybe 15 feet between myself and the person in front of me when we finished the race. Like, I came in last. I'm not a very fast runner. Or at least, well, I'm not a fast runner compared to people who are good at track and field. Sports are fun. It's sports that are bad. Yeah. Anyway, I sympathize with Angus continuing to do running sports with absolutely no reason why the fuck you're doing that. I don't know why I did that as a child. Go Smelters. Go Smelters! What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Nay! Limes or kiln are the two available responses here. I mean, lime kiln as in kiln for cooking limestone. Which, honestly, I didn't know that you had to cook. But anyway. or not cook, fire is the professional term. And we're talking about kilns and shit. I don't know. Maybe the term is different with limestone. I've never fucking tried to do shit with limestone. Yeah, those smelters, they won't give up. We gotta vote for limes. Sure. Limes. Limestone. You, like, do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. It's this synthesizer sound. I feel like I'm not saying that word correctly. That one. That's the one that was reminding me because it came back in the soundtrack and it ticked my brain again. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Oh my god. No, wait. Sorry, I just had two thoughts happen at the same time. Because I was like, oh god, have I been misinterpreting it this whole time? And the kiln is made of limestone. It's not a kiln for putting limestone in. But then, like a split second later, I was like, wait a second. Angus just talked about how you put limestone in the kiln for it to become something else. So that was like net zero information. Great job, everybody. At myself. Whoa or no way? Is this going to be consequential? Watch, this is going to be the most consequential response we have to pick in the entire fucking game. Whoa. Yeah, let's go with that one. Whoa. I know, right? Like, right where we're standing, there were, like, ancient, horrible sea monsters. Creepy. And awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, so horror tears? Yeah. Can I? There we go. Now, I want to try something here. That was weird. May, like, went behind it and then, like, clipped in front of it. I mean, I think the bottom line is we're not supposed to do that, so I'm just going to keep going. to take a break? I'm okay. I'm okay. No prob. So, if this place was underwater, where'd the water go? Or why aren't there, like, ancient shark bones up here? I mean, where'd the water go? The shoreline's receded. That's the most complicated answer I can give to that question right now. Why aren't there more sea life fossils up here? Interesting question. I think it may turn the limestone to marble. Oh, neat. Oh, they said something about limestone being made of old fossilized stuff, so maybe that's where all of the fossils went. Anyway, shark bones. I'm gonna ask about shark bones. Why aren't there, like, ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. True. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Now I'm curious about the difference between decomposing and fossilization. Not as in, like, I know that they are two different distinct things, but, like, that's a good question. Why is it that some things fully decompose and other things become fossilized? Damn. I'm not gonna Google that because that would be like... I'm trying to keep the tangents under control a little bit. Just a touch. I feel like any tangent that gets me to, like, fully exit the game to look at something else is going too far, so I'm not gonna do that. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think, like, all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. Can I? Oh, I can't jump off the cliff. I just thought maybe there was a cool secret down there. Are you sure you're okay? Is this gonna end really badly? I'm nervous about this ending really badly for Angus, and I don't like that idea. I hope Angus has an inhaler. Yeah, maybe we should have asked about the inhaler earlier, because maybe then it would have, like, reminded him that it existed and he would be using it. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lime. Stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back in high school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. Yeah, because dinosaurs are fucking cool. Fossils are neat. Bones and shit. I love dinosaurs, or dinosaurs are, like, the most interesting animals. I think both of these are very valid statements. My goodness. A? Sure. I love dinosaurs. Who doesn't? Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. I don't think I agree with that statement. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Time is the most dangerous thing. It is. Ready? Oh. Ooh, it's a whole new area. Do I get to click on stuff here? Oh. I guess we took too long to get here and now it's night. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. Oh yes. Many things were much easier at 11 years old. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. 3 closed gates that used to be open. That's not a bad sign at all. Graves? Oh, May is also saying that. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing, where it was like the miners versus the National Guard. It happened back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners. Didn't want them buried in town. Oh. Huh. There's like a few old graves up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones! You fucking wish, May. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh, yeah. They're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and stories, and you know all the names in the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them, other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. Try... Come on, May. Brain Blast. Chazakov. Constellation Stories. Brain Blast. Remember, those. You know those ones. Dig real deep. I know you can do it. No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh, wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, and you tell me about them. Okay, then. Big snake, but those are like twilight stars that only show up at sunset. Oh, referencing the game beta or something. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Ugh. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazakov? There we go. Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. You can view it in the menu. Oh, the beta? That's neat. I will... Oh, I see. Wait a second. What do I... Okay. What am I drawing? I have a limited number of fixed points to work with here, but I am taking requests. For what to draw. Oh, no, wait. I don't have a limited number of fixed points. There's a whole sky here. Sort of. Okay, I do still have a limited number of fixed points. There's just more of them than I thought there was. So. You want bees? Let me see about I don't make the bees by just connecting every star. Yeah, okay, let me see here. So it doesn't lock on. I have to like... Ooh. It won't let me connect those ones. Aw, man, are there specific ones? Am I gonna be pissing around with this forever? No. Okay, okay, no, we're getting somewhere. I am... Aw, well, let me do them. Okay, fine. Will it let me do these ones? No! Can I make a shape? Oh, it wants us to remember the ones that we got from Chazakov, doesn't it? I'm not gonna remember these. We're gonna be here pissing around for a bit. It's cool. Okay. Like, in hindsight, that's seems pretty obvious, but... Yeah, okay, got it. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rebello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church, or do you not know your saints at all? Option A? Yeah, I'm leaning that way too. Like, do you not know your saints? Like, assuming that everyone just fucking knows shit about saints. Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. I feel that one. Okay. Let's, Nope. I feel like these are probably all, like, clustered together the way that they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, You remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah or no? I mean, me personally, no, because I think... Because this constellation story was a while ago. It's been quite some weeks of real time since we last spoke with good Sir Chazakov. But I don't know. Maybe May does remember. Something funny about this constellation, you'd think to communicate the arrows coming out of the back that there would be like stars to mark the arrows or something, but there's not. Anyway, no strong opinions. I'm just gonna say no. It was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and oh yeah, Adina in the frozen lake. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there, liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Why? Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh. Decent. Extremely decent. Why do I feel like I'm remembering this one being where we had a weird discussion about whether or not he became a zombie? Because that was one. Come on, man. Work with me. There we go. What? What? Is it this one? What? Okay. It's not. Because, oh no, there are more ones down here. Then where does this one connect? No? Because there's no more over here, right? Yeah, there's no more over there. If it doesn't connect to this one, then does it connect to this one? They've mostly all been solid shapes, so I'm a little fuzzled. Because he possessed his body again? Yeah, that was why. Yeah, fancy type of zombie. It gives you audio cues. That was a triangle. I didn't use the audio cues for that one, but I will listen to them next time. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. Or I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. I don't know this one from prog rock album covers or anywhere else. So May's guesses are as good as mine. World ending? Sure. I think the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound. Usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell. Indeed. It's a whale. And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Yeah? Or why? I mean, I guess sad because then if the whole world is on its back, then the whale doesn't have other company around it, just hiding on its back. The vast ring instead of the vast club. Space whale. I do like this drawing. I think it's very nice. Yeah, why? Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world around? Why does it have to carry around the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Yeah. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big, or they didn't know what the Earth was. I mean, personally, it reminds me of the whole Turtle Island thing, which as I'm saying it out loud, I'm realizing that that's maybe not something that everyone is familiar with. Which is, it's a, what's the words? Creation story, that is connected to a handful of different indigenous cultures in North America. Being vaguely familiar? Yeah. Turtles all the way down. But, yeah. I mean, it's reminding me because, of course, it's the same, like, the world on the back, the world on the back of the turtle rather than on the back of the whale, is the very, very, very short, summary. But that's what it makes me think of. B. I'm gonna go with this one. I mean, whales are pretty big, but what's the whale swimming in? Space. I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. I mean, how do I words about this? I'm having trouble thinking of how to word the concept I'm trying to express. I don't like the way that Angus said that. I think especially with the extra context of, like, you know, like, this reminded me of like, an important piece of a number of indigenous cultures with Turtle Island and stuff, and just the way that indigenous culture and stories are very, very frequently dismissed and disrespected in the kind of way that Angus is talking about things. Like, I'm probably reading too much into this, but, like, that's where things went. Anyway, we found all the constellations, so we're, like, way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know. It's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah. Don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me. And my mom didn't either, and, like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She, like, wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, like, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for, like, a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd, like, try to develop psychic powers so I could, like, signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I, like, started feeling guilty, too, for some reason. Like, this was something bad I was doing. Like, being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question. Can I go kick all their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kinda old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, like... Yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, like, make you do bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So, like, I feel like if I've been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so, like, the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I, believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between the stars. Like, we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns. And we, like, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but, like, God found them. Like, when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. I like that a lot. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah! Fuck. Okay. So, I didn't even read the line out loud. I read it in my head, and then I looked, and then in the corner of my eye, I was like, oh, fuck. don't look at him. Because guess who's right on the peripheral of the screen standing behind the fucking tree? It's the silhouette of the kidnapper guy. Yeah, and then you looked. Of course I fucking did. I'm only human. Okay. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person standing in the woods staring at us. I mean, yeah, like... Would be worried less about the ghost or not ghost factor and more about the fact that, like, this is the being who fucking kidnapped someone. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. What would do in this situation? I'm assuming there was a word left out there. I don't know what I would do personally. If y'all have any better plans, I would probably look for an exit to this situation that did not involve direct interaction, but Angus is like, I'm just gonna say hi. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did! May, no. I saw you! Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. Yay! What would you do in this situation? Fucking run, basically. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Pausing over the gravestones. Ah! Oh my god. I don't know how to do like a wheeze sound on purpose, and I kind of don't want to because I feel like I'm gonna like make myself cough, but you okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get a lot of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. Ugh. That wasn't too far from there. Just like, please don't fucking remind me. Why does nobody believe me? May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Thought Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it? I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure he must have seen this before, maybe at his character introduction, but I don't remember this page at all, and it's really fucking funny. It's also really fucking sad in the context of a conversation that we just had with him. But yeah, no clues. But Angus saw him too. Hey Dad, I almost died tonight. That could have been what May said to her dad in the evening on like multiple days so far. But Angus saw him too. That's the important part. We now have more than just May's eyes on this person. Like, she did die on that trip with Greg. Basically. God. Anything over here? No. Alright, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. A lot of those going around lately. You look really worn out. Yeah. Jeez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today. That we did. Yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime. That's true. We haven't seen May eat any meals except for that one pizza cutscene, but... Posture check? Oh, yes, I will do that. Thank you. I am actually leaning sideways in a funny way. Yeah, this day was adventure overload. This was a packed one. I thought he was going to say something like, you should spend more time with her, but being home for dinner would, also be that. Oh, yes, and the time she made dinner for Bea and her dad. Yes. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. I guess the funny guy show isn't on tonight. Anything over here? Anything over here? I'm just gonna keep checking this fucking crawl space. Expecting it to pay off, even though it is unlikely. May fell in a ravine and then had to sprint. Yeah, today's been like a really rough one for May. Physically and emotionally, really. Just like all around. Any final words? Hey, you two. Bea. Hey, Bea, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. Oh, grilled cheese sounds so good right now. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun. It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Wow, okay, hold on. I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. He said it was probably a hunter. Okay, whatever. Sorry. For what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, learned a lot about Angus. He's had a kind of rough life. Oh, yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since, like, the 8th grade. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're not, like, the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Interesting. Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Talk to you later. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you? Oh, did he not tell you about it? Or yeah, it was super great until it was super scary. It's weird that Angus didn't talk about it, right? But should we point that out? Yeah. It is a little odd that he would get in and not talk about it. Or, I don't know, Angus, with his poor asthmatic lungs, was probably exhausted like May. Maybe went home and just went right to bed. Because we don't have any messages from him either. I'm giving a charitable explanation of why Angus may not have mentioned it. But yeah, B would probably be, I don't know, I guess more appropriate in this circumstance to just answer Greg's question directly. I mean, because the thing is, like, maybe he went home and went to bed, or maybe he just didn't make it home. Oops! I don't think that's going to be the answer, but, you know, we're in a scary story mode, or whatever. Wait, are you... No, B talked to him. Oh, fuck, that's right, we literally just finished that... Anyway. Yes, we did just finish that whole thing. B did talk to him directly. He's fine, he's not kidnapped. Yay! Yeah, it was great until it was super scary. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus is thinking... Of course, Greg, the same thing as B. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. Okay. He can't just get on his own account on his own fucking phone or whatever. Hey, May, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird. But there are folks like that. But there are folks that live up there in the park. And there are hunting camps and stuff. So, okay, now we have a message directly. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. Dude, I, like, felt it. I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime. I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, dude. I'm an artiste. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. Alright, off to bed. Night, dude. Oh my god. So Greg his phone to Angus so that May could talk to Angus through Greg's account, and then while Angus was using Greg's phone, Greg stole Angus's phone to message May from Angus's account. Instead, oh my god. Can you send pics through this chat client? Not that we've seen so far. Oh, where did... I had another train of thought. Oh, I was just thinking about... May being like, I felt it, and Angus being like, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Because he felt it too. But I don't know, I feel like... Sometimes, like, you know, sometimes, like, you can feel that someone's staring at you, and you're like, what the fuck? I don't know. Hey, May, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great... Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint... Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, May, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Y'all. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna make the decision of who to do the next fucking activity with. Because I want to do all of them. I feel like we have been so sorely missing out on... Hey, wait a second. The shit that we picked up is in May's room now. Oh, look, there's the axe next to the mirror. The axe, she put the axe next to her mirror. There's the pennant. There's the coconut monkey. What was the other thing? Fuck, there were 4 things and now I can't remember the 4th one. The flag? Well, the flag is up on the wall. It's the triangle with the PS in it. You were wondering how the little caliboard head got there. Yeah, the axe, the pennant, the flag, the coconut head, and... I think the mystery item ended up being the pennant. Right? Because I don't think I see anything new, but I also haven't, like, memorized the layout of May's bedroom. Didn't we get stopped from going to the last island? I don't think we missed anything. Like, we didn't do the bats good enough, but I don't think we missed anything from that. Anyway, that's neat. Bedtime? Yeah. I love the noises that May makes when she's getting ready for bed. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to wait a minute on that one. Yeah, it's like almost 11:30 in my particular zone of time. So that means we're long overdue for break because that was a nice long scene. But we'll take 5 here and come back to this interesting looking dream. Hello. Time for ambient space noises. Oh. Oh. I like the color. Reminds me a little bit of the yarn I was using today. I was doing some crochet. Yeah, it's the sound. I got the microphone on, right? Yeah, I do. I feel like I can walk up above there too, but I just want to explore all the lower areas first. Hold up. Because that looked like it's leading to some other thing. Oh, that's... I can't walk on that layer. Okay. It's like an eclipse happening in the back. That's a big cat. Hello? Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I am God, and I am asking what God is, and they are telling me, and I am not this God, and this God is nowhere. Well, you can't see God, or, well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Godhead May, like Cyclonials. Oh my god. I have to replay that game. I listened to the soundtrack a lot, actually. I really enjoy the soundtrack, and it's excellent work music. But I haven't replayed it yet. I've been meaning to for a while now. I don't really have strong opinions about either of these. Being that I have a belief system similar to Angus. That good dice ASMR. Oh! It's fine. I popped the lid open and one of them fell out, but it just fell on my lap in the chair and not on the floor. So unless there's other strong opinions, I guess I'll roll my d12, because that's the one that fell out. I'm sorry, I need to... You stop playing with it. I'm like bouncing it between my hands and dropping it all over the fucking place. Dice, so let's go. Okay, so 1 odd numbers for the first one, even numbers for the second. It fell in my lap. Let me try that again. It fell in my lap again. Hold up, let me adjust my trajectory. 1! Natural 1. Not a great roll. Anyway, I guess we're going with the first option. Well, you can't see God. You are seeing what you are wishing, little creature. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? There were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town? It's all... I lost it. Okay, so... A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone. And now you are here. What? Or a tear? That's a more specific question. I'm leaning towards that one. IceBro76, thank you so much for the follow. I missed that notification. But thank you for the follow, IceBro76. Hope you are enjoying the journey this evening. We've hit a very, very intriguing part of the game. Tear? Yeah. A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea. Yeah, that was the email about the the thing that I missed. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible. And I am showing you now. Oh, hey, horror terrors, what's up? Got some dream bubbles hanging out. I can't see anything but horror terrors and dream bubbles. What the fuck am I supposed to be seeing in that image? I cannot divorce my lens of media analysis from fucking Homestuck. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. They are blind, but they are seeing you. And you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Why? Or closing the sky? Oh, those are both really good options. Sky? Closing the sky? Yes. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping, and the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten, and there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond, and now there is only the hole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? Or what about trees and fall? What about the leaves? I don't know, this is a weird conversation. I kind of want to roll on this one too. A? Well, if we have a vote for A, then that is our direction, unless there are any other objections. Friends? Got it. What about my home? What about my friends? Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are a monstrous existence. Then why am I here, god damn it? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. There's that music again. Maze Denizen. Yes, another excellent option. Oh, sorry, I'll have to vote for B. You got it, I voted on that one. Hey, what the fuck? I have to admit that I'm at a complete loss on that one. Interpretations for most of the dream segments so far. I haven't said much. I'm at a bit of a loss. Really interested in maybe doing some reading or maybe getting some further clarification from things that happen later in the game. But I'm not sure about any of that. Present but uncaring. Right. That was the option we selected. When talking to the teens. And they asked what did they ask? What we thought of God or whatever. Hey, man. Daily headline, Techonomy today. Turn-Up founder Mike Eggplant to buy postal service. Yeah, the idea of a random tech guy buying up a public service is unfortunately a little too much of a realistic possibility. Angus, we'll go backwards today. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Yeah, Kathy Cole. Okay. Gregory. Hey, dude. At the old snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Morning. At the Pickaxe if you're in town center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in town center every day. Anyway, see you later. Got it. Yeah, nothing else here. once again, I am probably pointlessly checking the storeroom. Yeah, it looks like we'll get to do a little bit of exploring today, and then we can postpone the hard decision to next week. Although again, I guess it's worth giving some forethought. If we're going with B or Greg, it's not a hard decision. Bird, I kind of get you now. All like trapped and shit. I should let you out. Nah. Yeah, I was like, is she gonna fucking do it? No. That is far too small of a cage for a bird, though. That's an inhumanely sized cage. Hi, Mom! Honey, you okay? Ugh, mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No! That woke her up. Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. Y'all got any ideas? You know, if you did have a baby... Okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry, I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. My virgin moment broken binge loss. God. I mean, not necessarily my virgin moment. Just May not in a situation where she could possibly be pregnant moment. If it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh God, Mom. If it was a girl, you could name her Trash Baby. The look on May's face. May best I could do with rat grandbabies, yeah. You wanna come see your current grandbabies? Just take a stroll around town center. Cordelia, why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Oh, okay, bye. I'm leaving. Are you sure? Yeah, okay, fine. There's no more text. So, coming out to the edge of town, we can try jumping down there again, but I just want to see if there's any new up here. No. Nah, it won't let me jump down. I'm holding the down button and it just keeps making me hop back up onto the railing. Darn. Well, off we go into town. Oh, the music is funky today. Oh, during break, brother looked up, the boat scene, and it turns out we did miss a 4th location, so hopefully that doesn't, like, fuck everything up in a major way or something stupid like that. Oops. I just didn't look. I think that the bats were not hurting anyone and they did not need to be disturbed. That is what I think. Selmers! Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Yeah. Long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? Hell yeah, Selmers. Give me that shit. Give me that good shit. Life goes on. It feels so long. But I report, life is too short. I like that one. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. They cheer you up? They did. Yay! Chazakov's up there again. He ever, like, drop that telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Selmers. Yeah, come on, girl, don't downplay yourself. Yes, oh boy. Time for more stargazing. I reload my app because it went wonky. There we go. They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night. Okay. What do you got for me, grumpy guy? Bad weather coming soon. Feel it in my bones. That's fair. Hey, buddies. Hey, little rat babies. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Hi, Mr. Chazakov. Scare the shit out of this poor squirrel. Where the lighter's gone? Cannot enter this door. Ah! Dang it, I just barely missed the roof. There we go. Okay. We'll do this, and then I think that'll be it for tonight, because it's getting late. May! Mr. Chazakov! You look a bit worse for wear today, May. Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I? Watch yourself, lest you fall. Will do. Here to see some stars? You know it. Come have a look. I wonder if we'll get to... Ugh, again? I wonder if we'll get to mention to him that we looked at his constellations in the sky. There we go. I think I got one. Let us see. Cole the Mountaineer. Cole. Knew a guy named Cole once. Is that close? It is. So what's up with this guy? Cole was from a flatland. This Midwest? Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from. Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was. Every place has a Midwest. This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them. Because his hometown was flat? Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up? Yeah, or not really? I'd say yeah. I think that's common enough. I know it's one that May is not liking that her friends are having. Not liking that her friends are having this instinct. She's feeling a little bit like they're moving on without her. But, it's common enough. To seek new adventures. Yeah. I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like, they move there because it's got stuff. And there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks, though. Not everyone can just up and leave. When I left my country, I felt the same thing, but I have not regretted it. You like Possum Springs? It is beautiful in ways perhaps invisible to those who have seen it every day of their lives. So, what happened to Cole? He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him. That's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. One. Yes, when one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. Come on, baby, where are ya? I'm bumping the edges here. Come on. My little beeper is not going off anywhere. Oh. No, not that one. There we go. Gotcha. Ooh, which one is this? Adina Astra. You know this one? Yes, I know this one! It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake, how she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into Adina's stories when I was a kid. So you must know what became of her. Yeah. How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth where her stars were no longer overhead, and how she was never seen again. Yeah. Whatever. Is that not a sad ending? Yeah, I mean, she probably died. Or, no, disappearing isn't the same as dying. Disappearing isn't the same as dying. I think that's an interesting response, because it's like, I mean, like, yeah, it's true. It's not the same at all. At this point, I'd say go with your first choices. Yeah, we're running over time a bit. But I don't know, I also got votes for B here. No, disappearing isn't the same as dying. She probably went somewhere else completely and did all kinds of cool shit. Oh my. Yeah, so whatever. Oof. That's all for the day. That was nice. It was. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean. I am in agreement. Cole and Adina. We got a lot going on here. Oh my. So that's everything for this area. And I think then we will peruse the next set of places next time. I'm just curious if there's anything new here. The answer is no. Goodbye. Big snake. Yes, we have a big snake. Doing hook there. So, that's all for today. And we'll come back here next time. Today was very good. Very good indeed. Very introspective. A lot of God talk and all that. I think the Angus constellations were unique from these stars. Yes. I believe so as well. They seemed to be a bit different for sure. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yes, so that is Night in the Woods for this week. We will continue our journey next Wednesday Eve. And next Friday as well will be another Night in the Woods. Homestuck reread continuing tomorrow, unless I lose power again, but that seems unlikely. So Homestuck reread stream tomorrow evening. It's happening. It is happening. Yeah, I'll be looking for, now that we're like in June, I'll be looking for my stopping spot. So we find a good place to pause in Homestuck reread, because it is officially like 3 weeks, I think, until I'm off to the races for my summer job. So just have to take a moment to like think about that and then scream. It's a little longer than 3 weeks, I think, but I would like to be at a good pausing point with Homestuck, even if that means dropping a little early. If we find a good spot in Homestuck and I'm still in Night in the Woods, then it's going to be Night in the Woods 3 times a week. I'm determined to finish this game before I leave, because I feel like we're getting really close to the end, and I do not want to lose all of the information in my brain, because it will not fucking be there when I get back in September. So that is the plan moving forward. Tomorrow we'll march on with Homestuck reread, see how far we get, see where we land, and Night in the Woods. Wednesday, Friday next week we'll continue this venture. We're very close to the end. Yeah, I figured we had to be. I mean, we're on part 12, 13? And I know from How Long to Beat, I think I've mentioned this before, how I kind of estimate and calculate how long a game is going to take to stream. Usually it takes twice as long as the average playtime to stream a game. So I go on How Long to Beat and I see how many hours the average playtime is, and I'm like, that's how many streams it's going to take. And although 10 hours for Night in the Woods is just clearing the game, the completionist gameplay is like was like 17, I think. And I'm not necessarily doing a completionist run, but I mean, I have been trying to hit everything as much, or as many things as I possibly can. So that is definitely pumping up the playtime. Yeah, so either way, I think I should be pretty safe to finish this before heading off. But I'm really determined that we're definitely going to finish this within the next few weeks. For now, though, that's our journey done for today. I'll see you all hopefully back for Homestuck reread stream tomorrow. And if I do not, have a wonderful week. Yes. Signing off for the night. See you around. Good night.